It's a new recording session. Hi, I'm Ddog, and no, I've had nothing to drink, and that's why my voice sounds terrible, but eventually we'll get somewhere. Now, I've tried to do two things always on this channel. Number one, I've tried to always listen to reaction requests. So if somebody wants to request something down below, I will usually end up doing that. And number two, which is a more important thing, is I love to branch out into new things, especially on today's episode, Flashback Friday edition. Every Friday, we do things that are 5 years or older, and today we're not doing K-pop. Instead, we're going to be doing something else. This time around, we're doing T-pop. I think not really. We're actually doing T-rock because this is a Thai group named Slot Machine. This was requested by longtime commenter Teresa, and she mentioned something about this group, and the only reason it caught my interest was because of the name Slot Machine, because your boy is a gambler. It's what I do. So we're going to go ahead and hop in. This is from 12 years ago. It's called KLOEM. Now, if you want a little bit of a what this group is about sort of thing, well, I'd tell you, but this fucking thing has too many ads on it. Okay, there we go. Slot Machine is a 3-member male band group under Taro Music. They debuted in 2004 with a self-titled studio album called Slot Machine. They've been around for a long fucking time. Like I said, this is from 12 years ago, so that would make it from 20, okay, so 10 years ago is 16, 12 years ago would be 14. 2014 is where we're at here. Now, there is no captions. I checked, and therefore, I don't know what they're going to be talking about, but that's okay, because sometimes you don't need to know. Sometimes the music can speak for itself. So that's where we're going to end here. Let's go ahead and press play. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this stuff. iTunes. People don't use iTunes anymore. Would like some sound, though. Would be great if I could have some of that every now and then. There we go. Now we know that it's working. I'm excited because we haven't seen Thai rock. Okay. Early, very early impressions. This does have a pop rock type of thing, but it seems very great vocal. I'm focusing right now on the right ear as there's a guitar that's playing, and I am trying to figure out things about it, so give me a second. Like these very held out notes. Cool. That is one thing. We haven't seen this language in this genre before. So seeing the how it meshes is very interesting to me because it is a different language. It's something we're not used to on this channel. At least not besides, like, you know, Because of You I Shine and that sort of thing. Which is pop, not rock. Very laid back. I do love the contrast, though. We just had what I assumed to be the chorus, where you had those very higher, sharper notes that are happening, and this is less sharp. It's softer, it's held out. Lots of it weaving in and out of each other. Comparing to this, which is much more poignant. It's a great contrast. I do like the rhythms on that too. Lovely little guitar. This guitar is very southern to me. I don't know what about it is screaming like old 80s, like fucking stuff that I would play on Guitar Hero sort of thing, where I'm like, it's got like I think it's just the type of how it's being played or something. I don't know. I wish I could talk more about it. I can't, but I wish I could. I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to instruments, as we've all known on this channel. How many times I've called a cello a violin? It's a lot of times. How many times I've called a guitar a bass? This is pleasant. I did see that over the course of the years since they first started, which seemed to be like in 2000 or something, or whatever we had mentioned earlier. I know their first studio album was a little bit after when they started as a band. I was looking, there was a lot of past members. The members have been coming in and out, but I don't know if the lead singer has always been the same. Like, if I look up one of their songs from nowadays, do we have the same trio of the guitarist, lead singer, and bassist? I don't know. Is the bassist in this a part of it, or is it the drummer instead? They haven't really focused on the drummer doing anything, so I'm assuming not him. This is nice. Good little outro. I'm assuming, unless somehow we get something else. This is, like I said, from 12 years ago. My assumption is it's about to fade out. Hey, dude, you got a knife in your chest. Don't know if you knew that or not. Yeah, it's just the three of them. They were like, "Nah, the drummer's gonna be behind lead singer. We don't need that." That was fine. Like, I would say it's more than fine, but it was pretty good. I liked the contrast between those very sharp notes of the, not even sharp notes, it's more the sharp pronunciation of the chorus versus the very interweavings of the verses, where like a lot of it was very, I'm not gonna say slurred, but I'm gonna say where it was like very loosey-goosey sort of things, and that is a difference in the type of sound we're used to here. I think that goes with the language that we have. We've talked about in T-pop before that a lot of the language sounds different because it's a different language, but also the way they're using the notes can feel really good. The reason we started listening to T-pop is because I've really enjoyed that language and how it sounds with music, and how the different syllables interact with like different chords and stuff like that, and different syncopations and rhythms and all those fun things that I really like with music, especially when it comes to foreign music. To me, it's the reason I got into K-pop like fucking a million years ago, and it's also the reason why I'm so open to doing other types of music on this channel, as long as it's Asian pop, so that way I can stick to my aesthetic. But being able to do J-pop now, and we just did a Mandarin song from Henry a couple days ago. We did I can't remember another one that we did, but those are the main ones, was J-pop, and then Mandarin we did, and then T-pop we were doing, and it's a lot of things that I've really enjoyed. And being able to go back in time to 12 years ago or whatever to see what it would sound like then, even going and looking at a different genre as well, is all something I really enjoy. We have looked at older rock songs when it comes to Japanese rock songs. I believe we did a Flashback Friday. We did Flashback Friday with Bandmade. Obviously, that thing blew up. But we also did, I think, One OK Rock at least once. I don't know if One OK Rock was specifically the doing it on Normal Teacher Reacts or not. I know the Normal Teacher Reacts one that we did ended up getting fully blocked. So that's why I never went back to One OK Rock on the channel, which is unfortunate because they are such a huge thing. Even with me blurring the video, it ended up getting blocked anyway, which was a little bit of an annoyance, but that is fine. That just means we don't do them anymore on the channel, unless I try again in like another couple months, and we'll see what happens. For now, though, this was a good time. I really liked this. I loved the contrast between the verses and the chorus. The main vocalist, pretty good too. I liked the guitar a lot. I don't know why that guitar's got like a southern twang to it for me. It's not an acoustic guitar. It has to deal with like not southern as in country music, southern as in like southern rock sort of thing. That idea, that way the guitar is like going through this and being very plucky at times, I think is probably why I'm making that connection in my brain. Maybe someone who's more music knowledgeable can be able to tell me about that. I don't know. What are we doing next week? I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to K-pop. I know at some point I have something new to do again. So I will see you all tomorrow for Normal Teacher Reacts, or next week if you only tune in for Flashback Friday. Bye, everybody.